Yo guys, Drew here. So in today's Minecraft tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to make a very simple and easy Piglin Bartering station in Minecraft. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So get started by placing yourself 2 of these glass blocks and then place 8 more in a zigzag pattern. So basically like this: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So yeah, now inside of this, basically dig out these 3 blocks and place 2 chests, not that way, this way, and then place a hopper so that it's funneled into the chest for all 4 of these spots. So yeah, once you guys are done with that, what you need to do is grab your netherrack or whatever temporary blocks you're using, and basically place a dropper so that it's the mouth is facing downwards. Again, for each of the spots. And there we go. So now we'll be adding the piglins inside of these 2x1 sort of area. So what we need to do before that is place a redstone torch there, so when we throw an iron ingot on there, it wouldn't be funneled through. And name tag all these piglins so they don't despawn. So piglin, and now just get on one of them and right to the area, right over here. And now I'll just keep my glass in my hand, break the boat, and then get the piglin in there and place a glass block, 2 glass blocks actually right there. Let's collect that and so yeah, do that for every single one of these 2x1 areas, or underneath every single one of these droppers. For our piglins in there, that was a really quick tutorial on how to do that. So yeah, now we'll be adding the rail track to trigger these droppers to drop the iron ingots on the correct sort of moment. Now go to the back side of this farm and place 4 solid blocks, and then place 2 redstone dots that go into the droppers on each of these sort of staircase sort of blocks. Now place 3 redstone like I have done on each side, and then place the last 2 in the middle like so, so one single signal can activate all 4 of the droppers. Now place a detector rail, and then place a powered rail on each side like so, and then place 4 rails, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then curve it off using 2 more rails, and then place a powered rail right over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Do the same for the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then powered rail. Now place 3 more rails, and then place another powered rail, and then place 2 normal rails, and then 3 more. So it's basically curved like this, and then place a third. Place another powered rail right over here, and then place 4 more normal rails connecting it, and then place another powered rail, and then place 2 powered rails, and then 3 more so that they turn basically like this. Whoops. So like this, so they both can normally connect. Now place another one, and then place a last one right over here, so it should basically mirror what you did for that side. So yep, that's perfect. And then lastly, connect the side, so it should be basically looking a bit like this, so both sides are mirroring each other. Now what we need to do is for every single one of these powered rails, basically dig 3 blocks down, so the 3rd block that you dig should be 1 block beneath the powered rail itself, and place a redstone torch. So redstone torch, and then cover the top with any block you would like. I'm just going to use netherrack so that I can hide it, and do that for every single one of the powered rails. Okay, so once you guys have placed all the torches on the necessary spots, what you need to do is grab your solid blocks and basically just make a 3-block tall wall around the rails. But at the front, make sure that you leave a block of space so that you guys can stand there without disturbing the rail tracks or anything. So basically just leave a spot, leave a block of space right there. So once you guys have made the whole wall around the rail tracks and everything, you guys can just go ahead and place your minecart, give it a little bit of a tug, and yeah, your farm is ready. Now all we need to do is add some gold inside of these droppers. So I'll be adding a stack of gold to each of these to each of these droppers. So there we go. And now I'm going to be waiting until this number decreases to 0, and then tell you guys the amount of time that it takes and the amount of loot that we get from it. So basically, as you guys can see, already the loot has started to fall through. Fire resistance, crying obsidian. So after around, like 5 minutes, the amount of loot that I got was like so much. So this is just by 1 chest, not like 4, so it ends up to be a lot by what you guys. So here I got over like 4 or 5 stacks of emeralds. I mean not emeralds, I mean ender pearls. So that is really good. If you guys are wondering if this farm can be expanded, then you're totally correct, because this farm is the one that I've built using around 10 piglins, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 10 piglins, so yeah, it is kind of big. So if you guys have enough materials, and I would surely recommend you guys to go with it. So I've basically just added a powered rail every second, every second go, so every alternative powered rail, and then during the curves I've just added 1 there and then 2 over there. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for future updates and turn on the notification bell to be the first to view my videos. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.